What the freak is up, you guys? Welcome back to another trading recap. Today is it's a little bit bittersweet, you know. I know you can see here we got these executions, but the big blue boxes aren't filled in here because unfortunately we did take 2 L's today. And then this little trade over here was just because it was obviously bullish, so I entered just to, make some of my money back. Anyways, unfortunate day today. Took 2 L's on the funded accounts, but earlier this morning, your boy, but not even earlier this morning, literally like yesterday, we passed 2 funded accounts in one trade with Apex funding, right? That's insane to me. So we added another 50K in funding in one night just from passing those accounts, man. I posted the trade that I took in the discussions or whatever, like the community, whatever it is. Posted a screenshot of that trade 4 hours after I had bought the accounts. And that makes me mad. It makes me think that, I should have just went for the 10. Unfortunately, I only bought 2. But if I'd went for the 10, we would have been golden. But hey, nevertheless, we came at it today, a little bit in the negative, about 160 on each account across their accounts. So not great, but we lost less than we made yesterday on a half size, half risk win. So, it evens out a little bit. But that still keeps us in the green for the week. But unfortunately, that's another red day. And not only another red day, but the last red day of the year, which is so disappointing. But what can you do, really? Like, what really can we do? I guess we're just going to have to show 2025. We're going to have to start 2025 on a even better foot here. But nevertheless, let's break down these trades. I'm gonna turn on all of our objects here so we can actually see what my thought process was coming into any of these trades here. But all right, here we go. All the lines, there we go. See, we have our key opens marked out. We have our 6 p.m. open, midnight, 9 a.m., 9:30. Coming into today, we were actually pretty bullish. Using what we know about previous day's high and low, we took previous day's low and closed below it. So we were expecting a sweep down here for today. But coming into the market open, a majority of the day was bullish and majority of pre-market was bullish as well. So in the London and Asia sessions around that time, it was pretty bullish. So that's mainly why I was looking for longs here, trying to catch the bottom of the day, or at least the bottom of the session. Coming down to the 4 hour, it's a lot choppier, more barcodey. Wasn't giving me a whole lot of confluence. We were still chopping around within this bullish fair value gap. We had respected it for majority of its time, but then we had recently inversed and then just started chopping within it. So that the 4 hour didn't really give me much confluence either on where price was going. The hourly, on the other hand, was fairly bearish coming into the day. So as you can see, we were making higher. We have a higher high. We have a lower low, a lower high. It didn't quite make a lower low here, so this kind of tricked me out a little bit. And overnight, we ran. I was expecting us to retrace down here overnight and then continue upwards. And then continue even into today's New York session. But unfortunately, that is not what we saw here. We made a higher high here, but subsequently it would be a lower high in the grand scheme of things and on the higher time frame, and also lower high. But that gave us some more bearish confluence. So as you know, we try to catch the bottom of these moves. So if we're already moving down, we want to catch the retrace up. So in turn, I'm trying to catch this little leg right here. So let's come down to the business. we had this wick here with the engineer liquidity underneath it. Very strong zone. I was expecting a reversal at. We did get a reversal at that zone, but not within our stop parameters, unfortunately. So we did get stopped out right there. If we just come down to the 1 minute, we'll break down the actual trades. So this one here, we had an order block on the 5 minute, I believe. We had a 15-minute order block here. And then I simply just entered off the OTE of that. It would have been a good trade if we use our regular stop rules. So if we had done a 10-point stop, we would have smashed our TP, but we wanted to be super conservative for some reason. And yeah, we did a 5-point stop. So instantly ran to our stop within that first candle and then immediately reversed like right after that. So that was fairly disappointing to say the least. But yeah, I mean, I like it when I'm wrong, but not really wrong. So like I'm wrong about how much I should risk on the trade. But this just, makes me think, hey, bud, if you're going to do this, just might as well always go with 10 points. Either always go with 10 points or find a way to make 5 work. Like make a 10-point stop and then put your real entry at 5 points within the 10-point stop. Anyways, we ran here, hit our TP, which was 9:30 open. And then we fell. We dropped after that. I was expecting a continuation off the CISD here. Unfortunately, did not get that. And then we continued dumping for the rest of the morning. And watching this all dump and then watching it reverse at the level that we marked out was quite heartbreaking. And it made me think, dude, I should just enter market order just to make my money back. That's what I did over here. Entered market, made like a trade's worth of money back. And then I was like, that's it for today. But now to the biscuit and potatoes. Your boy is $300,000 funded now across 2 different firms. 2025, we're going to be trading just funded accounts for at least all of January. And then we'll probably in February, I'll look into adding more combines, probably start with Top Step, get allocated with Top Step. And then, yeah, man. But dude, we're so excited for the new year. We got all these things looking up for us. Past 2 more funded accounts, 2 more accounts to add to the allocation. And we got our live account actually set up. So we did open a live account with Hanko Trade. And we will be shadowing the trades that we take on here with Hanko Trade. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all learned something today and hope y'all made some money on this last day of the year. But other than that, man, I will catch you on the next video. Have a good night and Happy New Year in advance. All right. Peace.